About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Getting the nod on the mound, Bryce Elder. How about a scouting report on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. Elder, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
This one in the air, center field. He's got it, and there's one down. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
Swing and a ground ball. Foul. And foul ball. The 0-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. 2 away now.
Batting third, first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
High fly ball out to center field. And that'll do it. Back at Truist Park and towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Garrett Crochet. What do we need to know here? Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. This one popped up. Rafaela moving under it. And And there's one away.
Batting second, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And a 1-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. One and two now on Acuna. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting third.
Two down, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson.
Ball, that's inside.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Two down, nobody on. Ground ball to the right side. But it kicks foul. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big two-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Fouled off left side.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Back here in Atlanta, here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. Ripped to right. Acuna takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, catcher, William Contreras.
No score here in the second.
Ball 2.
In the air, right field. And makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. Wilyer Abreu digs in
right
now.
Fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Ball 1.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Ground ball, Olson. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. And it's 1-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Backed off the plate that time.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And the 2-2. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Swinging a foul straight back. Now the 0-1.
Ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Downstairs, and that's ball 4. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Now a quick throw to first. Yelich dives back in, and he's picked off. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot. The Braves score first. It's 1-0. On the ground, Connor Falefa. Over to first, inning over. Back at Truist Park, so stepping in for Boston, Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
Ball.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Over to Albies. On to Olsen. That's 2. And next for the Red Sox, Caleb Durbin.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Inside, ball 1.
Just missed. Check swing. He went 2-2. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. as we go to the last of the third. So here's the Braves designated hitter, George Springer. And a foul ball. This one's smoked on its way out of here. So he blasts one out the other way, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. One pitch and one out. Here's Acuna now. He's 0 for 1.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ball one.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. Out to short. Tosses to first. They get the out on Acuna.
Up next for the Braves, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Nope. That's inside.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. This one in the air, center field. Durant should have this one. That is the inning. Back here in Atlanta. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Cedar Rafaela.
Nope, that's down. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
That missed by a lot, and it's 3-0.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And now 3-1. Right through there for his strike. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder, Roman Anthony.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a strike in there. The Bo Sox down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Red Sox, first
Here comes
baseman,
Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Ball, that's inside.
Clips the corner, and the count even at 1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And that one's a little bit low. And it's 2-2. Popped up. Albies moving under this one. And that is that. Back in Atlanta,
Leading
Truist
off for the
Park.
Braves,
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin.
Baldwin.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's a ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Just
Inside,
misses the
ball
mark
two.
outside the zone. Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Up next for the Braves, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Ground ball right side to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Christian Yelich. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that misses.
Ball 1.
And it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one hammered center field. Carrying well. Out of here. Into the planter, out in center. Home run. He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Two down, nobody on. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back at Truist Park, Joe stepping in for Boston. Masataka Yoshida.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
1 down.
So until they prove they can at least fight some of that off-speed stuff off, I'd imagine they're going to keep getting a steady diet of breaking balls, changeups, and the like.
Aye.
The Braves leading by 3. And we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you can get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And caught on the warning track.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Quick toss first, and he's back in easily. Pulls that one foul. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. And it falls. And now to aboard.
Up next for the Red
Jaron
Sox,
Durant
center
steps
fielder,
to the
Jaron
dish in a big
Durant.
spot. He was late there. Strike one. And a swing and a miss. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 on, 2 outs. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
In the air, left field. And that's the third out. We head to the bottom of fifth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris the second. In the air to left center, Durant coming on. That'll drop in as he plays it on a high. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And he's into second with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he was able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swings over the top of that one. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him looking for the strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. A switch hitter batting right. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Runner breaks for third. High fly ball, right field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Up next for the Braves, right fielder Acuna Jr.
Nope.
The lefty, the 1-0. And he swings over the top there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Ball 2.
Two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin.
Yep, that ball went out. That's a ball.
This one popped up. Olsen under this one. And there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, shortstop, Sagan Rafaela.
Left field. That's out number 2. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox.
Left fielder, Roman Anthony.
Hey!
Two down, nobody on. On the ground, out to short. Dubon to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Atlanta, now in for the Braves, Matt Olson.
Matt.
So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Aaron Ashby.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Not even close there. Ball 3. Swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swinging at ball 4 that was off the outside edge.
Next for the Braves, catcher Drake Baldwin.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Sets him down looking. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beat.
For the Braves,
Here is Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
Slider right there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Runner on the goal. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. And on second, 2 down. That's ripped into the outfield. Should be extra bases. Riley comes in to score. It's 4-zip. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. Let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the
Play made. That ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Still stepping in for Boston. Wilson Contreras.
Now pitching.
Didier Fuentes comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in for strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ball, that's off the plate.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The 1-1.
That's in. Ball 2.
Up the middle. Albies in plenty of time to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Next for the Red Sox,
2 down, bases empty. And now it's William Contreras.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Swing and a ball popped up. Olsen under it. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris. second. A new arm into the game, the righty, Zach Kelly.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Did he go?
Checks his swing, appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Fights it off. You'll see another. Two. And a base hit right there. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Up next for the Braves, designated hitter, George Springer.
Runner takes off. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 3 in this one. Quick move to first. Tries to get back and save. Pitch out, but no action. Man at first, one away. Now quick throw to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. The next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. One out, the runner at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Laser to the gap. Should score the run. Runner from second scores as they add on. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And there's a foul ball. And at second. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying, and it's gone. A 2-run homer. And the batter now, Matt Olson. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. On the ground right side. They get the tag on him. Double play. What a twin. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. The throw is still in time, so they get the first out of the inning.
For the Red Sox, second baseman Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Way out front for strike 2. Hit on the ground to short. Dubon throws to first, and that's the 3rd out. Back at Truist Park, now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
Swings through that. Out to short, Rafaela. Whips it to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Up next for the Braves, left fielder, Christian Yelich.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Line drive. And there's 2 away. So up next, Michael Harris II.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Runner.
Yelich goes in the air to left center, and that's the inning. Back here in Atlanta, so stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the 1st out here in the 9th. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And just foul. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Rafaela checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Whoa, they threw that one behind him. Got him swinging. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox. 2 down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Roman Anthony. Ripped into left center, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ball 1.
On the ground, and this should do it. On the first, ball game.